All right, folks, I'm Tom.
I'm Kate.
And we're Cheap Applause Recaps.
So something amazing happened. Logo dropped the trailer for Finding Prince Charming.
The Prince Charming, let's just jump right in.
Let's just go for it.
He's fucking gorgeous.
He's very pretty. He's very pretty. Perfect hair.
That's
I tried to do my hair
understatement.
like him, and I sort of ended up looking like Steve from Stranger Things. I don't know if that's like a turn on for you guys,
No.
but
where he's not necessarily serving the Prince Charming fantasy. The whole, I'm looking for someone to fit into my schedule. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think anything has been a bigger boner killer than
Yeah.
scheduling. Like, is he, like, referring
like we
the
have a
suitor-
30-minute window for true
Yeah,
lunch.
like, we're holding 10 to 11 for Robert, and, like, is there parking instructions at the bottom of this? Like,
But let's talk about how hot he is.
oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. So we watched a bunch of the videos they put on the site, which were basically like interviews of all the suitors and sort of like their romantic, the best date they've ever had.
Worst
or
date.
The worst date they've ever had. The
3 words they would use to describe themselves.
very important. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Desperate.
Conniving.
Spiteful.
Alone. Hungry.
Kind.
Kind. So kind. I'm very excited.
Vodka soda, obviously.
Can't complain. Do you think that's what they're going to give them instead of like on the rose ceremony? They're just going to give them like a vodka Red Bull.
Good
Do
sponsorship.
you accept this trash? So you were saying you've heard a lot of people getting up in arms about how it doesn't really represent the gay community.
Yeah, and I don't want to defend this show. I in no way intend ever defending this show. I think it's going to be a hot piece of flaming garbage that I cannot wait to see. To all those critics who say this is bad for the gay community, it shows off bad body image. Where are the average Joes? This is not what the gay community is about and what it looks like. I would say, yes, you are correct. I'm not going to argue any of that. This is romance porn. This is softcore. This is for people who get off on hot air balloon rides and rose ceremonies. If this was realistic dating, they would eliminate the suitors by just not texting them back. And they sit around waiting in their room wondering, I wonder when Robert's going to text me back. And he just doesn't. And they're just there and they never leave because this is their life now.
Let's get into these suitors.
Let's get in.
Let's get into the suitors.
Let's get into the
suitors.
All right. Who do we have?
Um,
I don't have the list in front of me.
I do.
Robbie,
Robbie.
I feel like this whole
Can we get
recap,
a yes queen for Robbie?
Yes, I feel like this whole recap should be devoted to Robbie because I'm ready for the
No,
Robbie
I think it
show.
should be devoted to Robbie's robe.
The Robbie's Robe Show. Hi, welcome to Robbie's Robe Show, where we have Robbie and his robe. Robin Robbie. Robbie and his robe.
Okay, we got it.
The trailer, they give you a little tease of Robbie, like, slinking around in the bathroom, and then he's just like, oh, hey, Robert, welcome. And he just, like, does this, like, little, and he lets it drop. And you're like, damn.
I don't believe he's going to be in the top 3.
No.
I thought Paul was a darling. Paul is with it.
Paul was cute.
Paul is our conservative of the group, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
We did talk about church. Conservative values are going to come into play, which will be fun and interesting to see, if not reminding me of my own darkness. Chad.
Chad's 3 words should have been Chad owns a bird and Chad, because that's literally all I need to know about you. Your name is Chad and you own a fucking bird and you're telling people about it. She's giving me a little snoozy in the snoozy Susie in the video though, but she owns a bird, so she's not all there. So,
Justin, let's talk about this snooze fest of a human.
Oh,
Didn't you see him on Tinder?
I actually need a... Oh, yeah, thank you for the refresher.
Much
that video.
roots.
So many roots. LeVar Burton called. He wants his roots back.
My call for villain right now is 100% Sam. No one says they are a real person without being a total cunt.
He's ready to fight. He's ready to dig his claws into someone. He's a bitter Betty with a lot of demons.
Red flag. Danique.
Danique's gonna be fun.
Danique's gonna be fun.
Is it
Jason?
Jason? I don't know.
Jason.
Jason!
Eric Kendall.
Eric Eric with the good hair.
Eric with the good
They're a hair pair.
Charlie, the other bear of the group. Charlie.
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 Got the beard. Charlie's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But Charlie might be like too like nice and calm.
Yeah.
Kind. I don't remember if he used that word.
He's there to make friends, but that's not going to get you in the top 3. Okay. Brodney. Also, who just names their child Brodney? Like, I just feel
like... gets away with it. We need to talk about Lance.
We do need to talk about Lance. Let's talk about Lance. Not great. Not good. Bad, maybe. Real bad.
Perhaps. He's definitely channeling some Chris Harrison realness.
It's so annoying that, like, Lance is the token gay. Like, why...
And he's billed as, like, this success story. It's like, bitch... I feel
Do you
like
think
it's
the
a
Gay
good
Bachelor will
starting
help
point.
kids come out? Or just make them feel worse about themselves?
What? I think this will be a good thing. I think when I was a closeted teenager, I would have been totally into this show. I think it's great for kids to be able to see like that you can have it, that you can be fabulous, that you can be going on hot air balloons. There better be a goddamn hot air balloon logo. Just saying. So there's this guy, Nick. I don't remember anything about Nick. Nick was the NASCAR driver. Nick owns a towel company. Nick is a lion tamer.
Anyway, so Brandon. Yep. Not much to say about Brandon. Pretty boring. But
He's cute.
So.
You got the list.
Yeah. We got everyone.
We did?
I think so. Denise, Dylan, Eric. Yeah?
I mean, I don't think we did a good job, but I think we
covered it.
We covered it, though.
Yeah.
Who's your top 3?
Okay, Paul. Paul's with it. Brandon, because he's a bore.
I picked Brandon as well.
And
I'm picking Chad.
You're going with Chad. Okay.
I'm going with Chad, and then I think I need someone else. You know,
let's go with Nick, because
did we talk about Dylan? I don't think we talked about Dylan.
We did talk about Dylan. Dylan.
And my pick to win is Brandon. Whoever that was.
Brandon. Good luck.
Good luck to Brandon. We're all rooting for you! But not really. I'm rooting for Robbie. But so be sure to tune in. Premiere is September 8th. And we will be here to recap all the drama and who gets eliminated. And who finds love.
Okay. You want to go?
Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of the fucking suit. You can't really hand someone a rainbow. What else is like?
Just like a shower and confetti.
you get glitter bombs.
Yeah, that's
glitter falls from the ceiling. It's like, and my final glitter bomb goes to Chad, and it's just glitter. And he's crying, and his parrot is there, and it's a beautiful moment.